Good night, YouTube. It's 8:15 p.m. I know, I got the time right again. I explain that in so many of my videos.
It's really astonishing. It's really, really, really astonishing. So, we are going to be doing a review for the card that I just threw, Cloud9. If you want to hit them up, you can hit them up at 760-480-VAPE. Or you could go on to their Facebook at Cloud9eSig, their Twitter at Cloud9eSig, or their Instagram at Cloud9eSigs with the S. Don't forget the S on that one.
I have my grandma's Bedala color Instagram.
Their normal web address is www.cloud9esig.com. The flavor we are going to be doing today is Roo.
Oh, it's a winner, let me tell you.
We're only hitting 6 milligrams, so we get more of the flavor than we do the nicotine level for the tobacco. But we are Angels Meet Games. I'm Angelic's Mystery, and this is Gamer Geek, and we're going to hit this for you.
Hold on, we have to do the smell test in the bottle design.
Smell test
yes,
first?
we do. Yes, we do.
Okay.
Let's go. Actually, I never really smelled it before. It smells the same as it tastes, pretty much.
Yeah. It smells like green apple.
Fiji.
Want a bit specific? Oh, Fiji apples, yeah.
Fiji green.
Fiji green. Like a Granny Smith mixed with one of your Fiji apples. That's what it smells like.
No. I rate the smell on a scale from 1 to 10. 10 being the highest. I like the smell.
The smell's nice. It's definitely fruity.
Fruity, yes.
It's fruity, so it's really light smell.
So I give it probably about a 7.
6 or 7 looks about right.
The bottle design, I
really
give it
pretty. It's got a.
I love the angel on
this
it.
Angel on it, yeah, with a little bit of green arm and tattoos. It's really tattooed.
I give it a 10 out of 10 because I like it.
The design is amazing. It is a really beautiful picture. I have to give that a 9 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely
I like
higher.
That
Downfalls.
The downfall about the bottle itself, it's kind of cluttered with stuff.
It's really hard to make out from the image. They could do with a little bit more color rather than just the green on the tattoo. But otherwise, it's not bad. Or just stick with an all black and white theme like they had going. Just a basic plastic bottle. This kind of drip tip type thing works really well, especially for systems like this, which are a pain to fill.
Like tight quarters, or if you guys are vaping on a Cardo, which Cardos are kind of my favorite because they hit like a traditional hookah.
Yeah, something like his, it's definitely better too. You can definitely hit just the
so you don't wet the coils.
Yeah, you can get just the cotton.
Just cotton, which I got my cotton.
This is a Nova, older Nova system, so it's a tank base. It hits okay. You ready?
I got my cottons redone, and I highly recommend you guys go there and get your cottons done. I got lower wrap 5 coils, which is awesome.
5 coil wrap hits a lot better than his 7. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm vaping this on the K-Tech 100, and on the LD I Go W.
So keep in mind, we did have a prior flavor in that one, so
ass bum cheeks.
He has to kind of sort those out. I will probably do a review on that one a different time. We'll see that was, yeah, that would just be for entertainment for you.
Now we're not selling this, not selling the ass cheek flavored one.
We're selling the Roo.
The Cloud9 homebrew. So without further ado, let's get into vaping, shall we?
Ready?
No, not really. I still got that ass bump taste.
So yeah, definitely hits like it smells. It is definitely like a Fiji green apple mix. Hits fairly light, not too bad.
It is sweet. I don't know if it's sweet on yours, but it's sweet on this. It's sweet Granny Smith.
Granny Smiths generally aren't sweet though. The Fijis are.
The Fiji.
The Fiji, however you want to pronounce them. Those are sweet. So yeah, it's like a mixture of the two apples. Other than that, tastes really well, really good.
I do like the when I had the 7 wraps, I did like the hard kind of dense thick vape that it gives me. I mentioned in this, I think I mentioned it in one of my other videos. I do like a hard dense mist.
This, I have to say, doesn't hit as harsh on my Nova. I've hit it on his. It hits a little bit harsher, but I think that could be due to a little bit of menthol possibly in it.
Do you taste menthol in that?
I smoke a lot of menthol flavors.
Oh. Well, once you think about it, actually, since you brought up the menthol actually does kind of down the density of it, and some tobacco
Sometimes
ones.
it can make the throat hit a little bit harsher, though.
Yeah.
Which this definitely has a mild throat hit. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Comes out the nose. It burns a little bit. Not the most,
that's one of my complaints.
Not the most pleasant of the nose. I've seen smoother, but other than that, it's really good flavor overall. I like it. I enjoy it.
You could actually taste it coming out of the nose if you understand what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. My only complaint when it comes to the flavoring of it is something like a green apple type thing. If you like the fruity type flavors, it's great. I get sick of them a little too fast. So, I mean, as something in the side or I'm just in the mood for, definitely great.
Well, with that, you kind of have to think, too. I mentioned in my other videos, I do like some of the fruity flavors, but not particularly this one, which is another downfall for me because it does get old. But what I was saying to them, I do like my fruity flavors because, you know, I'm a hearty guy. I like sweets. Who doesn't? But, they could actually have made the taste a little more,
I can't hit it with your pen.
a little more standing out and not kind of mixed between the two apples.
I feel sad. I can usually do those 2 different ways. I'm having issues with that today. Well, those are Cheerios. You cheater. I can do that.
My video.
He doesn't like the show off, I guess, of that.
Mine! Only mine, But they should have really sorted it a little bit better than they did. I don't like the mix between the two. They should have gone either with the Fiji or the green apple.
I think as a house blend, it's fine.
Well,
because you're not just distinctly buying green apple.
That is true. I mean, Cloud9, in general, with their house blend, is really more on the fruitier sides. I think the only tobacco one they have is the XYR, which is
they have
tobacco
some
pipe
coffee
caramel
type ones. A lot of theirs do tend to seem to be fruities. But other than that, I mean, compared to some of the other ones I've had, it's not bad.
It just, like, those minor complaints, I wish they would made it where the liquid, when it got so old, vaping it, I actually wanted to buy a new bottle of something, because I got tired of it. Now, for the Mandarin, or the, air bottle, those ones will never get old. Those ones are delicious.
The Medallion and the Arabella? Arabella?
She likes that one.
I like the Arabella a lot. That's good.
Besides that, it smells great. I love the smell.
So, pros. It's a good flavor.
Yes. We have to rate the flavor.
It's a lighter flavor. Oh, we have to rate the flavor. Okay. So, for fruity-wise, the mixture for the Fiji, for the sweetness, can actually be a little overpowering to the apple portion of, like, the green apple. So, taking that into consideration, I would post it probably about a 7. That is just because it could have been more distinctive.
I give it about a 6.
I was borderline 6. But I'm giving it the 1 up.
I'll go up to 8.
I'll give it the 1 up and put it about a 7.
Okay.
So we'll put it about a 7 for the rating of the flavor. Yes. So pros, it is definitely a fruity flavor. It doesn't hit that bad. It hits nice fairly smooth, a little bit of a throat hit to it, which isn't too bad. Some main con is that it's not really true distinctive on the flavoring, but other than that, bottle's well designed, and I rather enjoy the flavor.
Well, you think the bottle's designed great. I like the fairy. But I just think
well,
it's too...
Except for they should have either A, stuck with the straight black and white theme and not added that green mix, or added more color to it.
I don't like it so cluttered. I mean, because you got the warning right next to the fairy cut in half her wing off. And then you got the logos down here cut in half her arm off. And then you got the nicotine and the born date cut in the rest of the lower half of the bottle. But overall, since it's a fairy, that's why I give it the rating I have gave it. Do I recommend this?
I think...
Well, first of all, do you recommend it?
I don't think it's a bad flavor. If you definitely like fruitier flavors, I would recommend it. If you're one that doesn't care for stuff like that, don't go with that one. Go with something like the Arabella, which gives you a little bit more of a tobacco type of flavor.
Arabella is not tobacco, dear.
It didn't hit like a complete fruit, though.
That's true. I actually love the denseness. The Arabella is...
So,
I'd kill for that bottle.
As for recommending it, I don't mind it. I think it's good. If you like fruity, go for it.
If I recommend it, I would recommend it as not a non-continuous vape. I would recommend it as changing it up. If you get old of what you're vaping right now and you want to go between the two, that's what I'm getting at. But if you like it, I mean, some people are totally gone home for that stuff. But for the people who are, I do recommend it for that. But if you don't want a taste that's going to get old, I recommend it as a vape that's every so often. I guess not every so often.
This is the downfall to Novas.
Yeah.
If it doesn't hit, you have to screw with the atomizer.
But overall, for an overall take on it, for everything,
definitely good for people who like the fruities.
Yeah. For on a scale of 1 for 20 for everything.
1 to 10.
Well, I'm going 1 for 20 because I'm mixing everything into one. On a scale from 1 to 20, I give it probably a 15.
15 sounds about right.
15 for... It raises it to 50 for some of the cons. But I think some of the pros do outweigh the cons in this case. I want to say that about regular vapes, but...
Yeah, I'm hitting my own skin.
Anyways, so I hope you liked this video. This is...
I wonder if I can do it with his. I might actually be able to do a trick with this. We'll see. I haven't done it with... I can't do it with mine. My Nova doesn't hit very well.
God, that scared me.
Cracking's annoying me.
All the ohms are like... We should rate the nose.
Nah, it's
Exhale. Well, I'm gonna...
You can.
No, I'm not rating it.
Like I said, burns a bit going out. It's not the smoothest coming out, but out the nose.
Yeah, so this concludes this review. We have one going to be posting up right after this. Together we are Angelic Mysteries.
No, we're Angels Meet Games.
Angel Meet Games.
Angelic Mysteries mine.
Oh, you guys.
Angels Meet Games.
Alright.
Adios!
Bye-bye!